The iPhone 16 is coming soon, and it's going to be a game changer. In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 brand new leaks that will blow your mind. Everything from a new display technology to a new color option and more. You don't want to miss this, so subscribe to Tech Pulse Pro and stay tuned until the end. The first leak is about the display of the iPhone 16. According to a report from the ELO, Apple is going to use a new technology called BRS, or border reduction structure. This will make the screen circuitry more compact and allow the bezels to be even thinner than before. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max already have some of the thinnest bezels on any smartphone, but the iPhone 16 will take it to the next level, especially the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which will have a massive 6.9-inch screen with almost no bezels. It will look like a giant slab of glass in your hand. This technology will likely be exclusive to the Pro models, as they are also getting a slight increase in screen size from 6.1 to 6.3 inches on the Pro, and from 6.7 to 6.9 inches on the Pro Max. The standard models will keep the same screen sizes as the iPhone 15, but they will also get some display improvements, which I will talk about later. The second leak is about the camera of the iPhone 16. As we all know, iPhone cameras are amazing, but they do have one flaw: lens flare. If you take photos or videos at night, you will often see annoying reflections and ghosting on your shots. Well, Apple is working on a solution for that. According to McRumors, Apple is going to use a new technology called ALD, or atomic layer deposition. This will add a thin layer of coating to the camera lenses that will reduce the lens flare and improve the image quality. This technology is already used by some other smartphone makers, such as Xiaomi, which has partnered with Leica to create some of the best cameras on the market. Apple is expected to use ALD on all iPhone 16 models, not just the Pro ones. This means that the standard models will also get a camera upgrade, which is great news for everyone. The third leak is about the buttons of the iPhone 16. You may have heard that Apple is going to introduce a new capacitive button on the iPhone 16. This will be a button that is not physical, but rather responds to touch. It will be located on the right side of the phone, below the power button, and it will be dedicated for taking photos and videos. This will make it easier and faster to capture moments without having to open the camera app or use the volume buttons. But that's not all. According to Economic Daily News, Apple is also going to add 2 taptic engines on each side of the phone. These are the devices that create the haptic feedback that you feel when you press a button or use a feature. Right now, the iPhone only has 1 taptic engine on the left side, but Apple has done a great job of making it feel like it's coming from all around the phone. With 2 taptic engines, the haptic feedback will be even more realistic and immersive. But why does Apple need 2 taptic engines? Well, the same report also claims that Apple is going to replace all of the physical buttons on the iPhone 16 with capacitive ones. This means that the power button, the volume buttons, and the action button will all be touch-sensitive, just like the new capture button. This will make the iPhone 16 more sleek and futuristic, but also more durable and water-resistant. However, I'm not sure if this is true, because we have also seen some leaked cases that show cutouts for the physical buttons, especially the power button. These cases were leaked by Sonny Dixon, who is a reliable source. So, it's possible that Apple will only use capacitive buttons on the iPhone 16s, which will come out next year, not this year. Or maybe they will only use capacitive buttons on some models, not all of them. We'll have to wait and see. The fourth leak is about the design of the iPhone 16. As you may know, the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max were the first iPhones to use titanium as the material for the frame. Titanium is stronger and lighter than stainless steel, which was used on previous iPhones. However, some people complained that the titanium finish was too dull and not very premium looking. Well, Apple may have a solution for that. According to a leak from Shrimp Bubble Pro, Apple is going to improve the titanium finish on the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max by making it more polished and shiny. This will make the iPhone 16 look more luxurious and elegant, but also more prone to fingerprints and smudges. Personally, I prefer a matte finish, as it is more resistant to scratches and dirt. I think Apple should make the frame of the iPhone 16 even more matte than the iPhone 15, or at least offer a matte option for those who want it. I think the black iPhone 15 had the best frame design, and I would love to see something similar on the iPhone 16. The fifth leak is about the colors of the iPhone 16. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max came in 4 colors: natural titanium, blue titanium, white, and black titanium. The black titanium was my favorite, as it was very dark and stealthy. Well, according to another leak from Majin Buu, Apple is going to change the colors of the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. They will remove the natural titanium and the blue titanium and replace them with 2 new colors: desert titanium and titanium gray. Desert titanium will be a copper-like color, similar to the gold option on the iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max. Titanium gray will be a silver-like color, similar to the color of the iPhone 6. These 2 colors will join the white and the black titanium, which will remain the same. However, there is also a possibility that the black titanium will be replaced by space black, which is the name of the darkest color on the MacBook Pros and the older stainless steel Apple Watches. Space black is even darker than black titanium, and it looks very sleek and sophisticated. If you buy an Apple Watch Hermes, you can still get it in space black, but it's very hard to find. So, it would be awesome if Apple brought back space black for the iPhone 16. Let me know what you think of these color options in the comments below. The sixth leak is about the size of the iPhone 16. As I mentioned before, the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max will get a slight increase in screen size, from 6.1 to 6.3 inches on the Pro and from 6.7 to 6.9 inches on the Pro Max. However, the overall size of the phone will not change that much thanks to the thinner bezels. The standard models, on the other hand, will keep the same screen sizes as the iPhone 15, which are 5.4 inches on the Mini and 6.1 inches on the regular. However, they will also get some design changes, which will make them look more like the Pro models. According to some leaked dummy units, which were posted on Weibo and by Sunny Dixon, the iPhone 16 and 16 Mini will have a new camera module, which will be diagonal instead of vertical. This will make the camera bump more symmetrical and balanced, and also allow for more space for the sensors. The iPhone 16 and 16 Mini will also get a larger action button, which is the button that you use to activate Siri or Apple Pay. This button will be almost the same size as the volume buttons, which will make it easier to press and use. The iPhone 16 and 16 Mini will also get the new capacitive capture button, which will be on the right side of the phone, below the power button. This button will be used for taking photos and videos, and it will be touch sensitive, not physical. These design changes will make the iPhone 16 and 16 Mini more consistent and compatible with the Pro models, and also more functional and user-friendly. The seventh and final leak is about the performance of the iPhone 16. As you may expect, the iPhone 16 will be powered by a new chip, the A18. This chip will be based on the 4nm process, which will make it more efficient and powerful than the A15, which was based on the 5nm process. The A18 will also have a new GPU, which will be able to handle more graphics-intensive tasks, such as gaming and video editing. The A18 will also have a new neural engine, which will be able to handle more artificial intelligence tasks, such as face recognition and Siri. The A18 will also have a new modem, which will support 5G and Wi-Fi 6E. 5G is the next generation of cellular network, which offers faster speeds and lower latency. Wi-Fi 6E is the next generation of Wi-Fi, which offers more bandwidth and less interference. The A18 will also have a new coprocessor, which will handle the health and fitness features of the iPhone, such as the blood oxygen sensor and the heart rate monitor. The 18 will also have a new security chip, which will protect the iPhone from hackers and malware. This will be a beast of a chip, and it will make the iPhone 16 the fastest and most powerful smartphone ever. And that's it for the 7 brand new leaks about the iPhone 16. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of the iPhone 16 and which feature are you most excited about. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.